Greetings, friends. That Gaming Author here with a new playthrough. I'm going to be playing through one of my favorite games of all time. Let me go ahead and close out of these things, and let's bring this up. So, with the Final Fantasy VII Remake coming out, I thought it'd be appropriate to play Crisis Core. And yes, I am playing this on an emulator, but I do have a legal copy. Once again, all these games that I have actual copies of. Alright, so let's go ahead and just jump right on in. I love this game so much. I actually like this game more than the actual Final Fantasy VII. Now just watch this awesome intro. God, I love the music in this game so much. God, this game is so good. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's start a new game, and yeah, there is a hard mode, but the hard mode is basically designed for New Game Plus, so for this playthrough, since I'm going to be starting with just basic equipment, I'm just going to go in normal mode. And once again, we get to see another cool CG intro. This game is aged surprisingly well for being 12 years old. Holy crap, it's 12 years old. That's insane. There it is. This game is very cinematic, and I love that about it.
VII troops have hijacked Shinra Express, Mark 93-2. The train is currently headed to Midgar Sector 8. A soldier operative will be inserted to neutralize the situation.
They were used.
We are to proceed as scheduled. Commence mission in 3, 2, 1. Mark.
The man,
Mission.
the myth, the legend.
Is ready for insertion.
The train has been overrun by VII troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah! Get serious!
There's our boy Zack, one of my favorite protagonists of all time.
Zack!
Zack, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Sorry if I don't talk much. This is one of those games you can't really talk over much.
Hello to you too! Come and get it!
God, it's so good. Nice.
Soldier second class Zack on the job!
Hell yes! Oh, I am living for this orchestrated soundtrack, by the way. This game is some of my favorite music of all time.
Train Mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to mission phase and change their base.
And here's a familiar scene to anyone who's played the original Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, man, this game is great. Like, everything about this game is awesome. And here are the regular in-game graphics, which aren't as pretty, but I still think it aged well.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
What's going on, Aunt Jill? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
Towards Sector 8.
Yes, but first you have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
Yeah, tutorial fight, tutorial fight.
So I can cut loose, right?
Use some discretion.
It's showtime.
His eyes are piercing blue. Oh yeah. Funny you mention that. That's actually a point in the plot. We'll get to that later. It explains why his eyes are that blue. It's actually something rather interesting. We'll get into that later. So yeah, control Zack using the directional buttons or the analog stick. Enemies in the direction Zack is facing will be targeted automatically. Cycle through commands using L or R button and press X to confirm. Press triangle to guard and square to dodge. We never guard in this game, so I'm just going to be doing a lot of dodge rolling. Yeah, this is an action RPG. And these guys hit for crap, so I'm not even worried about dodging in this fight. Oh wow. This is the earliest I've gotten one of these. So these are like how you get your limit break attacks. We're about to see one right now.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
So we'll get like more unique special attacks as the game goes on. Like these are just the default ones for when we don't have any people in our bar. Like you'll notice that those faces up there, they're like, a lot of them are blackened out. And those are all characters we'll meet later on, but of course our buddy Sephiroth is the only one that's actually filled in. They'll probably use the same engine the remake that they used in Kingdom Hearts 3. The cutscenes blend so smoothly into the gameplay. I think they're using a new engine for the Final Fantasy VII
Piece of
remake.
cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
Oh, this song coming up. Hey, Teen Shade, welcome to the stream. Check this out. This song is what got me falling in love with metal music in video games. Like this version and the original Final Fantasy VII version. It's so good. We're about to fight a big Chungus. Check it out. It's a scary Chungus. This fight I will be dodging, because this guy can hit pretty hard.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I got greedy. Oh wow, another one already? Jeez, that was fast. Oh, okay, it didn't match. And yeah, those numbers can cause different... Oh! Blizzago? Oh, that's so pointless. I think this is the most luck I've had at the beginning of this game. I'm really surprised that didn't hit me. game makes you want to play Devil May Cry. Oh my gosh, I've actually still never played a single game in that series.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will
Aw,
destroy.
Joe, you should know this guy if you've played Kingdom Hearts. Well, I mean, since you've played Kingdom Hearts.
What is this?
It's the man.
Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
They are difficult. I believe it. This game's honestly pretty easy for the most part.
Impossible.
There are some hard parts, though. That's why I'm playing on normal mode. The man, the myth, the legend, Sephiroth. You know, if Sephiroth really wanted to kill us, he would have done so already. Cloud, sorry, Sephiroth. I mean, Teen Shade, you're kinda not wrong.
Thanks, Angeal.
Like, speaking on a very technical level, you're right. Or rather, it would be the reverse. But whatever, close enough. I'm so excited to finally be playing this game on stream. This has been like a dream of mine since I was like 15.
Training's over.
Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
And so, the entire plot of Danganronpa 2 has been all just the prologue of this game.
Zack. Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
Man, this game is some of my favorite quotes of all time. I love it so much. Huh? Oh yeah. Zack's oblivious, at least for most of the game. Yeah, that was the prologue. Pretty fast one. Like I said, this game's relatively short. Yeah, let's go ahead and save, and... yeah, I'll save in a new file, why not? And here we are, the beginning of Chapter 1. Once we get past this chapter, the story will start getting much exciting.
You seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments, like they're hanging me out to dry.
Just the way he said it, and
You must
yeah,
be pretty
right?
busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier.
Oh shit. Zack looks like such a dork with a VR headset. He does. I mean, but honestly, when does Zack not look like a dork? It appears one of the first deserted. He took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him, too. Nobody knows why he left or what he's up to. This mass desertion's the reason why your training's on hold. Heads up, but first... Zack, new assignment. Woo, finally! Some real action. This will be your show. Yes! Report to Director Lazard. We'll give you the details.
Zack, it's good to finally meet face to face.
This guy's one of my favorite characters in the
Lazard,
series.
Director of Soldier.
Hey,
On to business. Soldier First Class Genesis.
They definitely got Lizard from Lizard. You know
A
it.
month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
Not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've
Oh, yeah?
decided to
He was
send
in Birth
you-
by Sleep.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Ooh, nice.
And Jill! Oh, I love you, man! And Jill!
I love Zach so
Don't
much.
make me regret this, Zach.
Sir,
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
The operation will begin immediately upon arrival at Wutai. If you have any questions about the assignment or combat in general, you should talk to either the other soldier operatives. I'll tell you everything you need to know. The first thing you have to learn about is combat. You probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail explaining basic combat. You should give it a read. And yeah, so basic Final Fantasy rules. When you're out in the field, press triangle to open the menu. Same thing in most games. Main menu, select mail to read the tutorial mail. Alright, cool. So now that the cutscenes are over, here's a little fun fact about this game. This game was built on the same engine as Birth by Sleep, or rather, Birth by Sleep was built on this game's engine. So it's like an interesting little detail that they included Zack in that game. And yeah, we've got plenty of tutorials that we don't need to read. Oh, is it... So I could show all this, but this is all stuff that we'll be learning about throughout the game, so... Just because I'm really... I like to make sure... Okay, that's it. So while we're in the menu, I might as well show off some things. So we have some pretty basic items. Yeah! We have some pretty basic items here. We've got some potions, which restores a small amount of HP, an ether, which restores some MP, and a soma, which restores AP. So... It's kind of like... So AP is sort of like a... Well, I mean, it's ability points. That's literally what that stands for. And as we can see in the upper right, Zack's got some pretty decent starting stats. He's at level 6, attack 19, spirit 17, vitality 18, luck 8, and magic 7. So if I recall correctly, I believe magic affects your magic attack, and spirit affects like how much you heal if you use a healing spell. Speaking of which, let's check out what materia we've got. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII, materia is the magic system. You can actually equip different magic spells to your character, like depending on what equipment you have. So it's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles, where you have gem slots. So you can equip like certain abilities and such to your equipment. So we've got a basic fire attack, we've got a basic ice attack, and we've got cure. That Soma is missing something. I have a feeling you're onto something I'm not seeing. Soma is missing something. Huh. I'm not sure. But anyway. Sorry. So just kind of moving on. This is where we equip our materia. We have 6 materia slots, and we can only use 4 at the moment. And we have 4 accessory slots. We can only use 4 at the moment. We can equip... Call the last name. For some reason, I'm thinking of Soma Drop, but I think that's from a different game entirely. But yeah, we can equip accessories, and these accessories, I can't recall exactly what they do, because I feel like we can modify accessories, but I could be thinking of something entirely different. And then DMW, this shows all the different attacks we have unlocked, so I suppose all the different characters. Oh, Soma Cruz, okay. Oh... Okay, I wouldn't even thought of that, but now that you mention it, I can see that. So we've only got 2 right now. We've got Sephiroth and Angeal. That percentage just kind of shows, I can't exactly recall what that shows. It's been a long time since I've played this game, but it's there. And these are all different characters, and summons will unlock that will basically make us freaking gods on the battlefield. So there's that, and then we've got missions, we'll see what that does later. We've already checked the mail, And we can unlock shops as we go throughout the game. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy XIII, where there are no physical shops, but you can access a shop anytime from the menu. And right now we've got a basic place. We can just buy potions, ethers, somas, and remedies. And you know what? Since we're here, I think I'll buy one. Why not? So yeah, that's about it. So, did you read the mail? Yeah, I read it all. Read it all, quote unquote. Well, knowing you, you probably won't remember everything after one read. That's not true. Well, read it when you need to refresh your memory. It'll come in handy, I promise. By the way, the materia you were using in training have been confiscated. Powerful materia have to be earned on your own. Those are the soldier rules. Which I find so dumb, considering one of our materia literally leveled up in the middle of that last boss battle, and now we can't use it. So, we technically worked unpaid overtime right there. In fact, it was the opposite of paid overtime. We paid the company for us doing more work. The next thing you have to know about are special tasks classified as missions. In other words, the thing that will take up 99% of this playthrough. Put simply, these are errands that the company assigns to soldier operatives. To participate in missions, you have to register your personal information on the mission board. And I'm really surprised Zack didn't do this already, because we can probably glean that he's been working for a soldier for at least a couple years if he's already, like, second rank, or second class. Yeah, so we just gotta go up to the computer and press X. After you register, you can check missions on your handset. Come on, I'll show you how to register on the mission board. Getting typo flashbacks. That's one game I didn't really play much of, honestly, but I will revisit it one day. I couldn't really get the hang of the combat. It just seems a little odd to me, but I don't know, that was like 2 years ago. I'll probably play it again someday. This is the mission board. Here, try registering yourself now. I forgot, this is like Shin Megami Tensei rules. There's no slow walking. You can only run or run slow. Alright, cool. We just registered. So enter a save point and press triangle, and that's where we'll be able to accept missions. And we can only undertake them when we're at a save point. Now that you're registered, you should try doing a mission. Sounds like a good idea. I'll do that right now. Save point is that way. If you're unsure about combat during missions, you should read the tutorial mail I sent you. So yeah, so if we get new missions throughout the game and we go to a save point, this box will always come up and let us know there are new missions available. So I will save real quick, just because why not? And then let's go ahead and accept our new mission. So, missions. There are a lot of them. Each folder has multiple other folders, which can ultimately break down into like 6 or whatever missions. So, right here we've got Shinra's Basic Training. This is a simulated battle against infantrymen. The difficulty is set to low, so it should pose no problem for a soldier operative. Relax and enjoy the training. So yeah, let's just go for it. I love the battle themes in this game, by the way.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Easy peasy chicken squeezy. And we've got an elixir. Hell yes. The Final Fantasy VII victory music. Gotta love it. Looks like he cleared a mission. Nice work. It was so easy, I could have done it blindfolded. Honestly, so could I, because I literally just pressed the X button in the proper rhythmic pattern, so I could have probably done that without even looking. You're the man, Zack. I'll be waiting to hear about your exploits on this VII mission. Oh, I almost forgot. Never explained these supply pods to you, did I? And these supply pods are items you can use in battle. The company sends them to us periodically. I see. They're like provisions for soldier members. It'd be a shame to squander the company's goodwill. Check it out before you go on assignment. I wonder what they gave us this time. So yeah, it's like a little surprise in every box. Oh, whoops. There it is. Ooh, we got a bronze bangle. I'll equip that right away. Alright, looks like you're ready to go. Lastly, I'll tell you about mail. Just now, I sent a mail to your handset. We can exchange information this way. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and company news via mail. Check it out regularly. And who knows, maybe you'll get mail from friends you make along the way. But don't just read mail you get from girls. He knows Zach all too well. I think we all do. And yeah, the tutorial just tells us what we literally just learned. Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're going with Angeal, right? Good luck on the assignment. Yeah, thanks for all the information. Alright, so, first off, let's go ahead and equip that bronze bangle we just got. So check that out. It increases HP by 10%, or more accurately, plus 58, so that's pretty nice. And let's read that mail we just got. Oh, we got two. Kunsel here. Now that you've got your mail account ready, allow me, your loyal and well-connected pal, to give you lots of insider info. Why? Because I'm such a nice guy, and I know you and your one-track mind don't know what I know. Yeah, they're like, I wouldn't call them best friends, but they definitely know each other well. Midgar is a city floating approximately 50 meters in the air, linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors, sequentially numbered starting with the number 1 northern reactor, to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters and Sector 4 are the last on schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city wall will be finished in 7 years. Reeve Tuesti, Director of City Planning. So yeah, it's just a little bit of interesting lore that we get kind of throughout the game. It's nice. So let's go ahead and save once more. And I say it's time to begin progressing the plot. We have to leave for Wutai soon. Are you ready? Hell yeah, we are.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir,
By the way,
Oh, here it
what's
comes.
your dream? To become first? Is it?
One of my favorite
No.
quotes of all time. After
to
this one.
become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
There it is. I love that quote so
Thanks.
much. Like, the first time I heard it, it just stuck with me. Port Tamblin is straight ahead. Let's hurry. The unit is standing by. You two, identify yourselves. Just leave it to me. Alright,
Activating combat mode.
we've got some Wutai troops here. They also only take 2 hits to kill, so not too difficult.
Conflict resolved.
We will encounter some tough enemies here, though. Alright, next. Calm down, Zach. No can do. The director's watching from somewhere, right? I have to make a good impression. Zach. Do you know about dumb apples? No, what is that? Unbelievable. How can you not know about dumb apples? You'll never make first at that rate. Whoa, wait! What are dumb apples? Oh, I love my boy. Oblivious and just innocent, for the most part. Anyway, walking along the path we'll be encountering some enemies, so you can avoid them, but I think for the sake of getting money and such, I will just go into the
Activating
fights.
combat mode.
Because basically if you hug the walls, you can avoid them pretty quickly.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
And so the orange guys take a little more hits to kill,
Conflict resolved.
but of course since we're awesome, it doesn't take long for us to kill
Activating
them.
combat mode.
Later. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
And then another encounter over here. Oh, never mind. Story progress, I guess. Oh, I love this song.
So Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest binaural white tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
Oh no, they're talking about dumb
If he was a
apples.
friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
I mean, hey, he's right. That's another good quote.
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
Oh, I love these guys so much. Alright, progress time. And then right before going to the save point, we have a new message. Soldier responsibilities from General Director Lazard. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company whether this will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by proving our strength as a small but elite group. I hope you take advantage of this mission where we will bring an end to the war with Wutai to do your best and prove yourselves. Yeah, Lazard's cool. I mean, he works for the man, but at the same time, he is far from being someone who agrees with the man.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Ah, come on, B unit.
And there's the famous sword.
You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here we go.
Begin mission.
A little extra, but it's cool. It's hard to recognize the sword without the tape. Oh yeah, I suppose. You're not used to, like, its regular appearance. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. So this is awesome. This is actually something I do in my own games, where the emotions of the characters affects how they, like, behave in battle. So now, because Zack is pumped, he's going to do awesome in battle. No one passes beyond this point. The enemy is but one man. Obliterate him. Zack fighting an army by himself.
Combat mode.
This will become a familiar sight.
Modulating phase.
Oh, already? Oh, come on, Angeal. Please.
Power
Yes! I'm having some good luck this run.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
This is what I mean. The characters have like their own unique abilities that Zack can use, and it's awesome. It's all RNG, but it's still badass when it happens. And these guys were basically no problem. as you can see, we actually have more HP in our HP meter than we're supposed to have, so that's one of those effects. Like, if you guys watch the actual effects going on, like, we get all sorts of special bonuses depending on, like, what numbers line up. So, like, for example, I just got AP equals 0, or AP use is 0, so if I were to use, like, an attack that used AP, then it wouldn't cost anything. It'd be totally free. It's awesome.
Power surge.
Aw, sweet. On, check it out, our HP's already higher again. And then this is just a basic one that happens when you get a character. Sad that it was wasted on the green soldier. Right, that's the thing. Oh, crap, come on. Normally he'll, like, run towards an enemy when you press attack, but I guess he just wasn't having it that time. So, how do we get these guys up here? Easy. Ice on the head.
Conflict resolved.
And we get a potion for all our troubles. Alright, piece of cake. He just took on an army by himself. And we've got more work to do. Ice on the head. Yep. I see what you did there. Oh my gosh, Teen Shade, you have no idea how happy puns make me. Thank you for that. Enemy attack, it's soldier. Don't let him get through.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
There we
resolved.
go. Battles can go by pretty quickly in this game. We're able to get inside the fortress. Piece of cake, I could have done it blindfolded. Don't get too careless. I've heard that the Wu-Tai keep a large monster for anti-soldier purposes. Should be somewhere inside Fort Tamblin. If I take it out, do you think I'll make first? It depends on the quality of your work. Your main duty is to draw the Wu-Tai troops to you by running amok. If you do that well, the director will give you a favorable evaluation. Get them to chill out. Yeah, you know it. Well, that'll be easy. Just leave it to me. So, these missions occasionally have some interesting side missions attached to them. So, the assault on Fort Tamblin is to defeat as many enemies as we can before reaching the central area to impress Director Lazard. So, if we can reach the end of this fortress, like, that's fine, we can progress the story there, but if we kill every single enemy in this fortress, like, as you'll see, there are some stars up there. That will indicate how many, like, enemies we've found in the duration of, like, going through the fortress. If we can fill all those up, then we'll have an awesome reward for, like, beating all these guys up.
Conflict resolved.
For example, we've got an enemy there. I believe there's an enemy on this watchtower. Or maybe we can't examine it until a little later. Okay, yeah, we can't examine it until later. But yeah, basically you're required to kind of backtrack and kill every single enemy in the fortress. Alright, we got a Soma for our troubles. That's awesome. Okay, we can't examine that wall yet, I don't think. Alright. There he is.
Activating combat mode.
There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Nice and fast. Easy breeze, beautiful.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, let's kill the orange guy first. Whatever, I didn't care about that. These guys deal like...
Conflict resolved.
They're shooting pea shooters, doing like 1 to 2 HP per attack. It's no issue. Open fire! And of course they retreat, because that's just the Wu-Tai. Can't examine this wall either. Okay. So these are all walls we'll be examining later on then. Oh, okay, there we go.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Ooh, already? Man, I've been getting a lot of these this playthrough.
Power surge.
Oh, and everything's healed back up. That's awesome. Ooh, level 3.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Ooh, 444. That's awesome.
Resolved.
I believe this chest is empty. Oh no, never mind. Okay, there is one empty chest around here. I think this is it. I mean, instead of being attached to a wall, it's in the middle of, like, the road. Looks kind of suspicious. There's nothing inside.
Activating combat mode.
We were ambushed for our need for greed. I don't know. Oh yeah, that guy kind of hits a little hard. We got 3 potions out of that battle? Holy crap! We are gonna be set. Oh, I feel like we are supposed to be able to examine these walls earlier. I don't know. I think we're supposed to get all the automated battles first. So I won't worry about it too much, because we'll be backtracking soon anyway. Yeah. Oh, this game, man.
Conflict resolved.
This wall? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I think we're almost done with the automatic battles. There he is. Alright, let's kill the dogs first, because these guys are dangerous. Oh yeah, the annoying thing about those guys shooting us is that when they shoot us, it interrupts our attack.
Conflict resolved.
Nice. And okay, I don't think we can examine this tower yet, but we will keep that in mind. I got a high potion. So let's just move forward. We have to make our stand here. Ready, aim, fire! End of the line, soldier. Reinforcements are coming. You can't escape. Let's charge! Sergeant, he's coming this way! Do not falter. Charge him! And they run. Damn you!
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, we just have to fight this one guy.
Conflict resolved.
Long live the Wutai. I mean, honestly, you do kind of feel bad for him. And then, yeah, this wall.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh, come on, I was right in the middle of attack. So I will be careful when fighting 3 of these, because spells hurt a lot. So, oh, sweet, an ether.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Nice. Alright, now just one guy.
Conflict resolved.
This is Lazard. Enemy troops appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not go down easily. It appears that way. I was just assaulted while I was checking the revolving wall. There may be similar traps set up at the other walls. Proceed with caution. The remnant forces seen near the revolving walls. See, as you can see, we've added more stars to the list, so that's awesome. Because that means we've got more enemies to kill. I can't tell if I'm going backwards, but even if I am, it's probably for the best, because there are more walls to check. This way, follow me! Attack if you dare, soldier scum. You'll fall by our hands. Huh? Where'd he go? Sneaky little pest. What treachery.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright, only 3 more battles and we'll be done. Oh, I believe there were some watchtowers I need to check for, though. And was this the wall I just examined? Yeah, it was. Okay. See, I could finish the mission right now if I wanted to, but killing all the enemies will yield an awesome reward, so you want to do that. Yeah, this watchtower. Want to look up. All the way back at the beginning. I think one soldier operative did this much damage to us. It seems I can no longer just sit back and watch. Ha! Halt. You'll pay for what you did to my men. I'll make sure you never leave this place alive. He's no match for 3 Wutai sergeants. Let's take him out. We'll show you the true power of Wutai.
Activating combat mode.
So yeah, these guys do hit a little harder than regular soldiers, but it's really not an issue. I mean, we've got a cure spell and we've got potions. We are fine. We have new intel. Enemy troops have also been detected at the 2 towers within the fortress. Well, that makes sense. I just took out one of those towers. You'll have to look out for the other tower. Otherwise, the enemy can easily track your position. So yeah, Remnant forces spotted the tower, so they just tell us info we already know. Let me double check and make sure that was the entrance. Just that way we're not missing any enemies. Okay, it was good. So, let's go on and head over this way. Check every little corner over here. Even if I know that I've checked all the walls, I will still be careful in checking, because I want to get the best reward for doing this. Because I think we get something that will be very useful for the boss fight after this one. Alright, nothing over there. And yeah, the camera's a little janky, but nah, it's whatever. Anything by this wall? Doesn't look like it. And here's the second watchtower, at least. Soldier operative sighted. He's under the tower. So, that's where you are. 38th Tamblin unit, charge.
Activating combat mode.
So yeah, the battles do get tougher as you go on through this, but it's fine. I could probably just use a potion real quick and be fine, actually. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. We got 10, we're fine. I did lose more HP than I expected, but that's pretty normal. I don't think there's anything else around here, so let's go ahead and move forward. And I think I already checked this wall, but just double check, just to be on the safe side. Oh, I missed some enemies.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah, there are 2 more that we have to fight still. It appears you're doing well, Zach. The enemy forces within Fort Tamlin have essentially been reduced to half. There's still some enemy units roaming about, but you can proceed to the central area if you like. Now let's take out all the enemies here first. Understood. Search for the remaining enemy units and eliminate them quickly. Okay, so yeah, I just got a little early on... Okay, come on. Camera, work with me here. Got an ether, so that's nice. So it's the time where we backtrack and search for these last 2 enemy groups. I can never remember where they actually are, so that's fun. Don't think there's any at this tower, but we will examine every little thing. Oh yeah, there's this area over here I totally forgot about.
Activating combat mode.
I believe we've located where our last enemies are. Did that enemy seriously just miss me? Holy crap.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, nice. Let's get this treasure. And then there's one more enemy here.
Activating combat mode.
Kill every last one of them. Oh, interesting place to stop right there. Aw, come on, Clap. Ooh, we got a level up though. Hell yeah. Yeah, 777s is what gets you level up. So it is luck based and not XP based, so it can be a little disappointing at times, but you know, whatever, it's nothing. And that's all of them, so let's go ahead and return to our destination. Yeah, triples in that little, in that little slot thing, grant like specific level ups. Like in the last boss fight, it leveled up our materia, and this time it leveled us up. Well done, Zack. We have successfully occupied Fort Tamblin. I was really only expecting you to get their attention. Most impressive, I must say. I'm very pleased with the results thus far. Proceed to the next objective. Hell yes! And now that that's done, we'll get the best reward for completing this. And we'll see that after this chapter's done. Or at least after this boss fight, that is. That must be the central area. So real quick, let me go ahead and use another potion. So I believe there are treasures on both sides, as well as enemies on both sides, so let's just go to the right first.
Conflict resolved.
So yeah, there are still a few optional things to do around here, and I'll be showing those off,
Activating combat mode.
you know, once we finish these guys off. I'm more concerned about Magic Mikuguzer here. You can attack me with your bayonet, whatever, as many times as you want.
Conflict resolved.
Not gonna do a thing. Alright, got a high potion there, and then over across the way you can see another treasure. But first, let's check out that mail we just got. Situation with Wutai, Shinra News. We have received reports from the security and soldier departments on the state of the war with Wutai. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we have decided to resume military action. A special attack force with the smallest size has been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. So yeah, basically, they are invading an innocent nation just because they won't comply with freaking Shinra's like laws and crap. So, yeah, we're the bad guys, technically. And we just got earrings there. I do believe that's a new piece of equipment. Let's go ahead and check that out. Earrings, so it increases our magic by 5. You know what? Yeah, we don't have any other accessories quite yet. So let's go ahead and equip that. And then there's one more optional thing to do here, but I want to save before we do it. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, and let's go ahead and heal real quick. Whoops. And here it is. What's this? That is Wutai's guardian deity, Leviathan. We are the Crescent, the Wutai Army's elite unit. We appease the wrath of Leviathan and smite the enemies of Wutai. Our beloved homeland has been brutally ravaged by Shinra. I heard that if we could process the Mako here, it would help people live better lives. But then you attacked us without even hearing us out. What do you know of the pain we have suffered? Shinra has continually brought fear and oppression to the innocent people of Wutai. I would like to ask you one last thing. Are you satisfied in using your immense power to serve an evil organization like Shinra? Does it bring you joy to torture innocent people? It's not what I... If there is any remorse in your heart, then atone for your actions by joining our cause. Of course, we cannot pay you much, but you can use your power in the name of justice. Justice? Is that really the case? Is it so terrible to provide Mako to people and make their lives better? I don't know, but I choose to serve Shinra. Whatever happens, I have to stand by that decision. was foolish to think I could reason with villains. For those of us born and raised in Wutai, losing our lands is the same as losing our lives. Hence, I must eliminate you. As my last duty to the land, you will now witness the wrath of the Wutai.
Activating combat mode.
And these are, like, basically the hardest Wutai soldiers the military has to offer, but they aren't really that threatening. I mean, we've got a ton of HP, so we can withstand a lot. As you can see, we killed that one guy pretty quickly. I think their biggest thing is that they have a lot of HP. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Got that nice and fast. Why do you not finish me? I don't know. Not in the mood, I guess. As long as we breathe, we will continue to target Shinra. I promise. One day, I will have your head. Fine. I'll be waiting. Oh, Zack. Innocently working for the bad guys. Alright. Time to head on into the central area. 1. Avoid unnecessary training. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs. 3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished. Who are you? The best character in the Final Fantasy VII compilation. I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. If you want to go further, you have to go through me. A kid? You shouldn't be playing here. It's dangerous. Go home to your parents. You're the one who's going home. If you insist on going any further, you'll have a fight on your hands. Yuffie, yeah, she's also in Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, what am I supposed to do here? Whap! Bam! Pow! Take that, bad guy! No, you got me! There, that'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I brought peace to Wutai. I love that Zack just plays along. Boy, oh boy, you gotta admire that energy. Well, back to work, I guess. She's also said something to Sora that's completely inappropriate. I can't be surprised. Zack, that's much respect deserved. Right, Zack is awesome. I freaking love this guy. Hang on, how are we looking on HP? Alright, let's waste another potion. This boss fight is somewhat challenging. Here we go. I do love the music that plays during this fight, though. Oh, I love that dramatic sword pull. You must be the anti-soldier monsters I've been hearing about. So these guys are dangerous by themselves, so we want to kill one of them. And then... Oh, they're already doing it. This is the attack I was worried about. They basically have a dual attack that you cannot avoid. Ooh, no magic damage. That's going to help a lot against giant brutes. Oh, come on. Nice. Okay.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Yeah, these guys are brutal. Ooh, vitality up. Holy crap. I forgot these guys drop stuff. Ooh, double twos. Level up Blizzard. Hell yes. That is the perfect spell to level up. We are going to need that soon.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Oh, I love this song so much. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I think it's like something giant iron machine or something. I don't know. Yeah, now that we only have one guy to deal with, it's way easier.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. HP up. Yeah. Soldier Second Class Zack, victorious once again. Good work. Now get out of there quickly. There's only 5 minutes until detonation. Understood.
Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move. No time to play.
God, I keep forgetting how cool this game is. Oh, crap.
Not good.
Oh, shoot.
That's one more you owe me.
Angeal, to the rescue, man.
You lost your focus.
It's true, he did get cocky.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Oh, I love these guys so much.
Thanks.
Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting. Not used to being on site. You didn't have to come. This operation will bring an end to the war. I have to see it through personally. Soldier Second Class Zack? Sir! You performed your duties admirably at Fort Tamlin. I saw it with my own eyes. Frankly, my evaluation of you is... You are a frightening individual. Not any man could annihilate an entire enemy force by himself. I believe this line of the dialogue changes depending on how many of the enemies you killed. And since we got all of them, we get the best possible feedback. I was taken aback myself. You really have grown into a fine warrior. Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations to come. I don't know about that. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true. Let's not get carried away, Director. Zack still has a lot to accomplish. I suppose you're right. Zack, I hope you'll continue to excel. Fire armlet. There it is. And you'll see why that's so important soon enough. Now, let's hurry. Sephiroth is waiting. Sephiroth? The soldier hero? Wow, I get to meet a hero! Like, I love that. Even though this line isn't voice acted, his lips actually moved along to those words. That's awesome. Oh crap! New enemies in the midst. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW.
Activating combat mode.
So, he's no hero. Alright.
Conflict resolved.
Nice and fast. Zack, come on. dude. Take the director to a safe place. Then contact Sephiroth. Zack is more than enough. Now, go. Follow me, director. Thank goodness you're safe, Director Lazard. I should be fine now, Zack. Go and assist Angeal. I know. Alright, before all else, we are going to replace the Bronze Mangle with the Fire Armlet. It does decrease our HP, but it increases our MP by 9, our Vitality by 5, and our Spirit by 5. This will be very important. So let's go ahead and save real quick. Usually a save point right in the middle of nowhere indicates something big's gonna happen. Alright, coming Angeal. At least the game does give you time to prepare beforehand.
Angeal! Angeal! What? These guys aren't Wu-Tai troops.
It has damage to fire-based attacks. Yeah, I forgot to mention that, yeah. I didn't want to spoil the surprise that is this boss fight.
A summon! Who called it out?
My boy Ifrit, or Ifrit, however you want to pronounce it.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Ooh, come on, Sephiroth. Give us your powers. Aw, crap, whatever. Hey, we got a level up, though. That's awesome. Oh, he is destroying us. Oh, Hellfire! Okay, this is gonna be a lot of damage, but it looks super cool. I love summons in this game so much. $228, check that out. Yeah, without that armlet, we probably would have had way more damage than that. I was on the wrong thing. No magic damage, hell yes. Had to leave her a bit of food. Back now, awesome! We're in the middle of an awesome boss fight. I'm glad you got some food, too. That's awesome. I'll probably be getting some soon as well. Nothing. Ooh, Assault Twister. That's a good one. There he is! My boy! Sephiroth, why you no want to help? He does, he's actually a good guy in this game.
Holy.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class?
Apart from this scene, of
They're
course.
identical.
Oh,
A
crap.
Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way! I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that.
Huh.
Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Aw. And it begins. Poor Zach's descent into slow despair. This whole game is just so emotional, man. Alright, yeah, let's definitely save after that. Man, what is with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's been a month now. Sephiroth's got it all wrong too, lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. He used his copies to attack us. Angeal would never condone something like that. He valued a soldier honor more than anyone else. Ugh, everything is so messed up these days. Angeal, just come back, please. Typos more... Oh, I know, believe me. But this is one of those games that never fails to make me cry. I've played this game like 5 times or something like that.
Soldier second class. Zach,
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that?
We'll be finding out shortly.
Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
That's true.
Why?
Because they're family.
They're his family.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Of course they'd hide him from them.
I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Oh boy.
Some of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Song has been added to the DMW. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yeah, this is Kunsel. Did you read my mail? Not yet, I'll read it later. I'm kinda in a meeting right now. Ah, gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that, though? Well, if you keep it short, I guess. Haven't got much time. Yeah, it'll be short. I'll be right outside the briefing room. Alright, before we do anything, I need to look something up real quick. I'm so sorry to just stop everything right now, but I need to check who voice acts my boy Zach. Okay, it wasn't who I thought it was. Alright. It sounded like Joe Zija, but I just had to check. It's not him, but still, it sounded like him. What I think about Angeal from Kunsel. It seems every soldier first class is a Cork or 3, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is, in fact, the spiritual leader of Soldier. I've got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hang on, what's our HP looking like? Okay, cool, so it did heal. So let's head to the briefing room and talk to Kunsel real quick. Oh, okay, so that's just a... Remember that it's to cut costs. And we have Thunder, a new spell. So actually, we got a lot of new things from just that last chapter. So first off, we've got some stat increasing materia, which we will get into later. I won't actually use any of these yet, but as you can see, we have Assault Twister, which basically is an AoE, or at least it's like War Swing in Xenoblade Chronicles, where you can spin around and attack all the enemies in your vicinity. And then we've also got Thunder, so it's just enable lightning-based attack spells, so I think I actually kind of want to replace Fire with Thunder, just for this upcoming mission. And then I will also equip Assault Twister. And okay, we didn't get any more equipment. Let's check out our items. Oh, whoops. Let's store automatically. And yeah, so we have a new item here, an elixir, fully restores HP, MP, and AP, and heals all status ailments. So basically, elixirs are very vulnerable. You're gonna want those. And okay, it doesn't look like we got any new shops. Pikachu, use Thunder. Ah, you know it. And so I believe Kunsel is out here. Hey, Zach. What do you say we go down to Sector 8? You can go to Sector 8 through the first floor entrance as well. Let's head over. You should always go do as much as you can before an assignment, so you have no regrets. So it's kind of like Persona, only you get to choose the pacing. There's all sorts of optional stuff you can do. Well, here we are in Sector 8. Guess we should split up here. What? You bring me out here and now you're leaving me? You do have an assignment waiting, don't you? Wouldn't it be quicker just go around but just by yourself? The Shinra building is straight ahead that way, when you're ready to go back. So I'll see you, Zach. I'll send you another mail when I find the time. You're rinsing your hair. Basically, we met a secret operative government guy. I changed my equipment around, and now we get to explore the main town. Because yeah, this game actually does have a town, surprisingly. Okay, I don't believe there's anything over here, but wanted to check just in case. Yeah, there are NPCs and stuff around here. This is Sector 8. Lots of entertainment around here. You're in the Fountain Plaza. Beyond the clock tower is Loveless Avenue. You can climb up the stairs and to go to the Sector 1 station. From the station, you can get on the train and go to the Sector 5 slums. And yeah, this is a town that you do spend a lot of time in Final Fantasy VII, or I guess I can't say a lot of time. It's more like 5 hours, but still. My hair is green. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah. And happy December, I don't know. Lately, we're seeing more and more reporters sniffing around for a scoop on Shinra. I was chasing after one who had snuck into the building, but I seem to have lost sight of him. We can't allow confidential company information to leak out. I'll catch him no matter what it takes. And so, before saving, I do kind of want to explore around the rest of the town, see what we've got to offer. So we've got all sorts of places we can go to. I do love the kind of dystopian city feel here. Pardon me, but are you a soldier operative? I sure am. Zach's the name. Nice to meet you. Zach, never heard of you. You must be a soldier second rate. We were just talking about who the greatest soldier operative might be. I think it's Angeal. The air of solemnity about him, and he's thrifty to boot. He's absolutely charming. If we're talking about the greatest in soldier, I can't think of anyone greater than Sephiroth. Just imagining him stripped to the waist makes me dizzy. Both of you, what are you talking about? It's gotta be Genesis. There's no one greater in soldier. I never knew Soldier First Classes had so many female fans. Well then, right? What makes Genesis Fan Club so special is that we're well-funded compared to the other fan clubs. We have a huge sponsor behind us, and we sell lots of merchandise too. So what do you think? Would you like to become a member of Red Leather? I don't think so. I think we can choose to join which group to be in. So hang on, let me talk to the other two. The most popular figure in Soldier is the hero, Sephiroth, which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, from the casual to the devoted. The key is to look from the one that suits you. Okay, so I suppose we can only join one. Say, how'd you like to join the Keepers of Honor, Angeal's fan club? If you join now, you'll get a recent newsletters that includes bits of Angeal's official profile. You know what? Yeah, I'm a fan of Angel. Let's do it. And there you go. You just got your first newsletter. I think we can join both. I've actually never joined this one, I don't think. I think I always went with the Sephiroth one. I hope you can choose both. Hello, fan club members. Let's take another peek into Angeal's unauthorized profile. Favorite hobby? Doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. Favorite read? Famous Gardens Monthly, a magazine on various flora published by Shinra. Now isn't that just like the noble, nature-loving man we all know and love? That's all for this update. We'll let you know when we have more to share with you. Zach just joined a fan club for his best friend and mentor. That seems pretty, like, spot on for him. What makes... Okay, so yeah, she says the same thing. So yeah, let's join. Why not? New members are automatically entered into a chance to earn a replica of Genesis's rapier. I think you just got your first mail from the club. Alright, so might as well read that now. Genesis Fan Club Newsletter 666, of course. This issue is for newcomers to Red Leather. As a welcome gift, here is some basic information about Genesis. Hobby, reading. He happened upon a copy of Loveless in his parents' study. It has been his favorite work ever since. Why he joined Soldier? The heroics of Sephiroth, who is the same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world. We will update you on any new information as it becomes available. Dog thing not true, all dogs are cute. Very, very accurate statement right there. Dogs are amazing. I don't think there's anything here. I really do like this, Lovely. I don't think I've ever read that. But honestly, the only manga I've ever read was actually Full Metal Alchemist, so there's that. Tried into, but it got too depressing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, I think Danganronpa is the only game I've played that's like depressing that I actively got into. So it's like, because it's like, if you already deal with depression, you don't want something that'll actually make it worse. Judging from your looks, you're a soldier guy from Shinra, aren't you? I hate Shinra with all my heart. Don't talk to me like you know me. Cool. Honestly, though, I feel like you have to be insane not to hate Shinra, but then again, I feel like these are all people who are just complacent with life and don't want things to change. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in this soldier guy. Alright, fair enough. Sector 1 station platform. I don't think I've ever actually explored this area, like, in previous playthroughs, at least this early. I've been waiting for the train to come for a long time now. The delays have become frequent as of late. Think it's because of all those mental shutdown cases? Shinra's new locomotive is pulling in soon. It's called the Mark 93, or the second, or Mark 93-2, whatever. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I like trains. I came here to watch the Shinra trains with my brother. I hope it comes soon. Oh, they kind of remind me of those siblings from Final Fantasy VI, who were always like imitating the Magitech armor. And then, yeah, we're not authorized to go that way. It is cool to just kind of explore these areas and see what NPCs are thinking and such. I don't know, that's always been my thing with these games. Alright, and yeah, that's just a dead end, so let's just go downstairs here. And then I believe we've come full circle, so we can head to the east. Or I suppose it's the west in, you know, when facing the proper direction, but whatever. Oh, hello, Mr. Soldier. Sorry, but I'm not interested. I already have someone in my heart. It's like everyone assumes that just because he's in Soldier, he's gonna be flirting with them. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is Zack we're talking about. He'd flirt with anyone. Ah, thanks for patrolling Midgar, my man. I don't recognize you from Soldier. What business do you have here? Huh? Well, no business, actually. It is the duty of the 18th Squad and Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace will not be forgiven. Not even Soldier. Whoa, whoa, take it easy there. This is the perfect opportunity for me to tell you something. Midgar does not need Soldier. What? Whose job is it to take lost children to their mothers? Whose job is it to catch the petty crooks who steal small change from vending machines? Whose job is it to scold the young girls who talk too loud on the trains? They are all ours. In other words, Midgar needs nobody but us, Shinra's security department. And I can see that you're, doing fine work. That's as cocky as you're going to be. We'll be holding a joint training session soon. Security versus Soldier. We'll see who the true combat elites are. Well, no one likes Soldier, it seems. But yeah, we just unlocked new missions, as we'll see once we get to another save point. This is Loveless Avenue, the busiest part of Sector 8. Loveless is a literary masterpiece. They've even made it into a play. Those dang girls talking too loud on the trains are kids these days. Loveless, a tale of doomed love and friendship. It's a fascinating tale that's even been made into a successful stage production every year. I'm a member of the study group, one of the Genesis fan clubs. We study Loveless in order to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. Our members used to be in Red Leather, the other Genesis fan club. But we grew tired of how shallow they were, so we decided to spin off and form the study group. Would you like to join the study group and learn how truly wonderful Loveless is? Oh yeah, I do. Congratulations, you have now been accepted as a fellow worshipper of Loveless. Oh, I think you just got a mail. Why don't you take a look at it? Soldier's obviously the best, or Solider. Close enough. I'd say that works, yeah. An invitation to Loveless from the study group. Loveless on stage is as popular as ever. This year's production retains the love story from the female point of view, with the focus on Acts 2 and 3 as usual. This interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it closer to the original text. Acts 2 and 3 of Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays, but pundits agree that the story's true value lies in Act 4. Could this year's production make up for it? Join us at the theater as we decide for ourselves. There we go. Zach wasn't moving properly. Started to get married. Yeah, this town is actually bigger than I remember it being, probably because I never explored it enough as a kid. Oh, another mail already, nice. Personnel announcement 0012 from Shinra News. Official personnel announcement. Effective today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed to Vice President and Corporate Officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons. Oh, Rufus. We'll be learning about him a lot more later on in the series. This little puppy can hit 140 miles per hour, you know. The engine's great, of course, but the secret's in the tires. Okay. I mean, when does Zack move properly around women? I suppose you have a good point. Also, if you played the original Final Fantasy VII, this little truck wagon thing should look familiar. It was used in the big famous chase scene. A soldier? Nothing. It's nothing. I'm a civilian, and I'm very busy. Don't talk to me. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, this game, man. Alright, I think that's all the city has to offer for us right now. We should have some missions available, though, so I think we should do those before progressing the plot. Or at least one new mission. You've seen more than enough of 7. Honestly, I've still never beaten the original. I think the furthest I've gotten was the submarine minigame, and it's just because I didn't have the patience to learn the controls, so I just kind of stopped. I honestly do like this game more than I like the original Final Fantasy VII. Ooh, we've got a lot of new missions here. Peacekeeping troops, challenge from security. This is normal difficulty. Members of the security department have requested a joint training session with Soldier. Some of them seem to regard Soldier with a passionate sense of rivalry. It's only a training session, but don't take it lightly. Let's do it! So, these training missions are interesting. Like, a lot of the missions will get redundant because they all seem to take place in the same locations. But, you get used to it.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
And that grenade did nothing. So normally you can avoid enemies in here if you want, like by hugging the wall like this, we can avoid this enemy that would be in the room. But you know what? We can gain crap from fights, so let's just do it.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so we just came from there. So yeah, let's just head this way, why not? I do like the dungeon-like layouts of this place. They're very, like, Shin Megami Tensei-esque.
Combat mode. Modulating phase.
Ooh, already, nice. And of course it's for a character we haven't unlocked yet. This will probably kill this guy. It's level 3. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
really?
Conflict resolved.
Aw, I do hate when battles go by fast, because that, like, we almost got to one of my favorite parts of that battle theme. But whatever. So I do think enemies respawn, so we do want to be careful where we go. Let's see... Am I going... Okay, no, there's a treasure here. Sweet. Obtained a remedy.
Bring it on!
Modulating phase.
I think we're gonna end up killing this guy before we... Okay, we're not even gonna get something. Ooh, doubles. Assault Twister level 2. Yeah.
Conflict resolved.
So there's our destination. We want to fight that guy. But I saw something over here, so let's go ahead and see if there's treasure.
Activating combat mode.
And I don't mind getting into battles, because, like I said, this game is pretty awesome with, like, rewards and such. Because, like, even though you don't gain XP,
Conflict
you can still
resolved.
gain bonuses that will be helpful later on. Is there a treasure in here? There it is, sweet. X potion, that's a good one.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, let's just get into this battle and get it over with. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Nice and fast. Alright, cool. I keep getting disoriented because of the freaking camera. Oh well, I believe we're almost at our destination anyway. Let's check on our HP beforehand. Yeah, we should be fine. If we need to heal in the middle of a battle, we can do that.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
I'll get you.
Power surge.
Nice. Ooh, doubles! Thunder, sweet. That guy was
Here we go.
freaking booking it.
Go, go, go!
These guys really like to throw grenades.
Conflict resolved.
They're trying to kill us. I can see that we lost in today's training, but our troops were little more than rookies with hardly any real combat experience. Do not expect the same results next time. Here's, ooh, Shinra Alpha 1. I don't actually remember what that is, but I guess we'll see soon. And you guys are gonna start seeing what I mean when I say that these missions take up a lot of crap. Oh, whoops. Vitality plus 40, that's awesome. I'm obviously not gonna use it at the moment. Yeah, let's save to be on the safe side. We don't want to end up dying and messing up our progress. Reasons why you never bring a gun to a knife fight. Wait. So yeah, we've got a second challenge that's on the hard difficulty. I think I'll only do like one mission per folder though. Pursue the remnants, Wutai units found. Just so that way we're not like halting the progress too much. We have spotted a detached Wutai army unit on the outskirts of Wutai. We want to prevent any further incidents from them in an already chaotic political environment. Vanquish them before they make a move. Yeah, where's the honor? The gun takes it all away. Okay, so we're at the starting point. So I kind of want to just listen to the music for a little bit, because this is... I don't know why, this is one of my favorite songs. So in the meantime, let's go shopping. Oh, whoops. I almost totally did what Brendan did in my game. About 11 potions. So we've got 8. Yeah, we can afford that. I don't know why, I've always been kind of drawn to this song. Like, this part in particular. I don't know, I guess there's just something nice about the melody. If a commander can blow himself up and his crew in the name of honor in the fifth element, you can fight knife to knife. Oh yeah, no, believe me, soldier are the ones who have honor. They never use guns. The Shinra troops, on the other hand... Nah, screw those guys. Alright. Let's fight! Listen to the song for one loop. Alright, screw you, I want to kill this guy.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, progress time.
Activating combat mode.
Time to not get disoriented because this place is like a maze.
Conflict resolved.
So there's our destination, but of course there's more to do because it's a game.
Activating
Because it's a
combat mode.
game!
Conflict resolved.
Alright, so as we can see, there's a little some over here. Want to check for treasures before we fight the guy. Okay, looks like there's nothing, so
Activating combat mode.
just jump right on into the thick of it. Oh yeah, if you attack enemies from behind, it's like an automatic crit. High
Conflict
potion.
resolved.
Hell yes. And we got an elixir. I love this game's arrangement of the victory theme. Alright, so we got a new mission, presumably in that folder, but we will go ahead and do the next folder, so that would be Hojo's Laboratory. Ooh boy. Experiment number 101. Your battle with the summon. Made for valuable data, I have used this data to create a new battle sim. Be my guest and give it a try if you're up to it, but I must warn you, though it is only a simulation, the damage you receive will be very real. It's from Dr. Hojo, it's gonna be deadly, but let's do it anyway.
Activating combat mode.
So this is how we get summons in the game. Once we encounter them in the story, we get to fight them again. You freaking dodge out of the way of my thing! Holy crap, he's awesome, right? Oh, did you not see this boss fight, Joe? We fought this guy earlier, and check out this awesome animation. It's gonna hurt, but it looks super awesome while you're getting hurt. 160, okay. Oh, I didn't see this. You remember the fire guy at the end of Final Fantasy 15? This is that guy, only in an earlier game. Aw, come on. Yeah, no, we're gonna get this guy once we beat him. It's awesome. Ooh, no physical damage, so let's just go all out. Yeah, this is that guy. He's in every Final Fantasy after Final Fantasy 3, or most of them. It is him. It's Ifrit. Like, they look the same in all of the different iterations. Like, if you ever play the rest of the series, you'll see it. Yeah, high potion. Well, yeah, he definitely looks different in 15, but that's the same guy. Obtain fire. Hell yes. I guess that wasn't exactly what I thought it would be, but we did get the summon somehow at some point. Also, I totally forgot to show you this to you guys. We now have Sung on our DMW list. Alright, next folder. Seeking precious items. Closed coal mines. Ah, it's hard, but you know what, let's do it. We have obtained information on monsters dwelling in the closed coal mines. There's a possibility that the mines were shut off with precious items still inside. Please go investigate. Alright, let's do this. I mean, all the missions kind of take place in different locations. I think the difficulty is determined by what level you are in comparison to the... Oh, yeah. We don't usually fight these enemies until, like, Chapter 4. I mean, they're not difficult, but I have a feeling we've got a boss fight ahead. That is why this mission is rated hard. I got a high potion, always nice.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I want to deal with the fly ass. He's like right here.
Modulating phase.
Come on, Angeal, come on!
Power surge.
Yes!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. Alright, this should be enough to kill both of them. That was weirdly cool. Are you talking about the, like, slot machine kind of thing? Yeah! Of course we ended the battle right before the cool part kicked in. Oh yeah, the slot machine thing is awesome.
Activating combat
Like, even though it's all RNG, it is still really cool. There we go.
resolved.
And then I believe poison stays with us, maybe. Okay, yeah it does, so let's go ahead and use a remedy real quick. I'm actually going to buy more, since we've got a decent amount of gil right now. Let's buy 4 more. Ooh, there's our destination, but let's go around him, because I'm sure there's some treasure around here. If the camera will work. That's the one thing about this game, the movements can be a little janky and it's annoying. Abort the mission? No. I actually didn't know it did that. Okay, there's no treasure, so let's just fight him.
Activating combat mode.
There we go. Ah, whatever. Poison's dumb and not at all bothersome. Poison's not nearly as bad in this game as it is in my game. Although it does suck because it, like, interrupts your attack, but that's normal. Oh, come on, Sung. You had to ruin the moment.
Conflict resolved.
That was hard mode. Pshaw. Ooh, a Phoenix down. That's gonna come in handy. Phoenix downs in this game work differently than they do in other Final Fantasy games. Because we only have one party member in this game. Oh crap, poison again. Using a Phoenix down will... we actually have to use it preemptively. I won't use it now, because there's a later point in the game in which I would rather use it, but... basically, it's like equipping the item, so that way it can be used in the case that you actually die in battle. But, you know, I'm too good at this game, so... Alright, Zack the Materia Hunter, starting out. Rematch with Ifrit. Okay, this is the one that gives us the Ifrit summon. As a result of analyzing the materia you obtained in your fight with Ifrit, we have succeeded in trapping the creature, and chances are good that you can get your hands on rare materia. Hurry to the site. Alright, we're about to fight him for a 3rd time.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Modulating phase.
Ooh. Come on, random person I won't spoil. Do it. Yeah. Come on, you got this.
Power surge.
Sweet. Ooh, doubles. What'd we level up? The Soul Twister level 3. Hell yes.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
I will admit, playing this game again kind of reminds me of how much I actually appreciate the RNG aspect of this game. Because it's like, it's not too bad. Ooh, here's that cool attack again. Pretty soon we'll be able to use this attack, and it's awesome when we can. Ooh, invincible, so we can withstand anything. Yeah, check that out.
Modulating phase.
We're taking no damage right now, just because RNG has blessed us. Oh, Angel, come on, way to ruin the mood.
Modulating phase.
Ooh, come on, Sung. You got this.
Power surge.
Yeah, come on. Give us your airstrike.
Is this the end?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I love that all these characters have unique animations. It's so cool. Yeah, And I believe we got ourselves the Ifrit materia. Yeah! So that means we will be able to summon him in battle. Alright, so I know we just got new missions available, but I promised that I would only do one per thing, so let's head back and let's progress the story. I think I'll do one more chapter and then we'll call it a night. There's actually quite a bit to explore in the Shinra building itself, though, so that's cool. I was worried when my son wandered off and got lost inside the building. Thank goodness the young lady at the information center was able to help me. You can count on the Shinra company to offer service with a smile. For the most part, depends on what department you talk to. Wow, the Shinra building, it's my first time here! Don't get too excited, kid. Exhibit room. We'll check that after we've explored this area. In the meantime, let's talk to these people here, because why not? Good day, sir. Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you have questions concerning the Shinra Building. And about my schedule, about the Shinra Building, about Sector 8, now we're good. Oh, hello. Let me know if you need anything. Hey, he's pretty cute. Oh yeah. Everyone wants Zack, which is unsurprising. We currently have a special in potions. There is a fee for the general public, but they are free to soldier members and Shinra troops. Would you like to try a bottle, sir? Nah, they taste funny. Hey, you bet I'll drink it. I love that they have like a visual for what potions look like in this game. It's awesome. You feel good enough to weather one beating on the battlefield. You know, did that actually add a status? Okay, ooh, raise. Ooh. That actually gave us the effect of a Phoenix Down without us needing to use our Phoenix Down. So, if we die in the battle, we'll automatically get resurrected. That is awesome. I don't think there's anything there, so... And I don't know if the stairs lead to a different map, but I do want to check. Okay, now it does just lead to another floor. No, don't you walk away from me! Sir, I am newly recruited infantryman, sir! I am committed to giving everything I have for the Shinra Company, sir! Alright, chill. Shinra Company ain't gonna give you jack. And I believe these are elevators. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Ooh! I hear somebody. There we go. Blasted him on the wrong floor again. Could the Shinra Company have possibly built a more convoluted building? I mean, how could a building as giant as this only have 2 elevators? It's ridiculous. Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. If you've ever played the original Final Fantasy VII, you know how big this building truly is, and it is ridiculous. I'd consider it on the same level as exploring Tartarus in Persona 3. Alright, let's go in the exhibit room. Oh, the camera's always wonky. So yeah, this is basically like a museum. So this is the truck that's actually used in the chase scene, I believe. Shinra Model SA-37. And this is a familiar sight. Airship Highwind. And now that song's stuck in my head. This is a conceptual model of the Shinra No. 26 rocket. Shinra has concentrated all its science into the space development department for this project. Once it's completed, all that would be left is to launch it in outer space. Yeah, about that... Shinra No. 26 rocket, yeah. Came here as soon as I heard the exhibit room was open to the public. Being in this room gives you a sense of the Shinra Company's achievements. I think he's a spy working for the government and has to say that stuff. Shinra Model PA-86. That looks oddly familiar. I don't actually remember if it's from the main game. I'm sure it is, but I probably just haven't seen it. Ooh, here it is. Hardy Daytona. That's Cloud's bike. What can I do to make her realize my feelings for... I didn't say anything. You're stalking someone. Oh, he is. The exhibit room is open to the public. You are asked to refrain from any conduct that would inconvenience our visitors. Yeah, whatever. Okay, and... Ooh, that's like an actual map of the world in Final Fantasy VII. That's awesome. I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect any less, but you know, whatever. Alright, let's use the elevator. Let's go to Soldier Floor. And I believe there's still some more to explore over there, actually. Hey, Zach, finally made it back, did you? Weren't you in the middle of an assignment? You should get going. That Turks guy is waiting for you in the briefing room. I'll head over now. Good luck on the assignment. I'll send you a mail again when I have the time. Awkward pause and walk away. Yeah, I know where the briefing room is. It's not far from here, I believe. Besides, this floor is not very convoluted to explore. First Genesis, and now even Angeal's gone. A lot's gone down in Soldier as of late. It really has, man. It really has. Have you noticed all the rooms on this floor? We have the briefing room, the materia room, and the training room. All these facilities provided by Shinra just for us. It's good to be in Soldier. Yeah, you say that. You're probably new here, buddy. And I believe... Yeah, let's check out the materia room real quick. Materia is the concentrated essence of Mako energy, but natural materia is practically non-existent. That's because special conditions must be met, in addition to the long years it takes to form. Most of the materia out there was generated by either us or the Arms Development Department. And I don't think we can do anything there. Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. Mako stone is crystallized materia made of concentrated Mako energy. By itself, it doesn't have the same effect as materia. We can process it into materia. Soldier members occasionally go out excavating for them. Maybe you should too. And I believe that's the start of a new mission. We won't worry about that now. Okay, so that's the same guy we just talked to. Wasn't aware you moved from your post, sir. I used to be in the science department. I was transferred here around the time Director Lazard came to head Soldier. Actually, I guess you could say that I was headhunted from the science department. Interesting. Alright. And I don't think there's anything else in here. So, next destination, the training room. And I believe we just talked to that guy. Is this Kunsel? Okay, nah. Sorry, all you second classers look the same. Hey Zach, I heard you were quite the hero in the Wutai operation. They say you must have taken out 1,000 Wutai soldiers in Fort Tamblin. But I'm next in line to become first class. Don't you forget it. We don't need no education. Alright, whatever. There it is. I should have saved before walking in here, I believe. Well, maybe not. Taking physical fitness tests is an important duty for a soldier operative. Since all soldier members are infused with Mako, we need to manage their health with extreme care. Noted. This is the training room, where we gauge the physical fitness of soldier members. You're Zach Soldier 2nd Class, right? Yes, we'll be testing your physical fitness someday. I hope to see you then. Sounds about right. And yeah, we can't answer that yet. But we will later on. I'm actually kind of glad we can't, because I've been procrastinating, and we have plot to progress. Let's go ahead and save real quick. And head to the briefing room. Or, that's not the briefing room. No, I'm lost. No, I'm kidding. I just found it over there. Alright. Plot progression time. We're about to get to one of the game-changing chapters. Ready to go on the assignment? I'm ready. Very good then.
Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Oh, I love Zack so much. Oh, this game's music, man. And there are the Benora Whites. Weird-looking trees. These are Benora White trees. AKA dumb apples. Wait, that means we're in Benora? Angeal's hometown? That is correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other for a long time.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, so that feather over Zack's head, that means that if he dies, he will come back. Pretty nice.
Resolved.
These guys, I saw them in Wutai too. So they are here. We haven't seen many of the townspeople. We haven't seen any of the townspeople. They may have taken control of the entire town. Oh, that's a terrifying thought. When Genesis deserted, he took a large arsenal of weapons with him. The President's orders are to retrieve or destroy these weapons immediately upon discovery. Leave it to me. Oh boy. Alright, so before we progress, I do kind of want to make sure there are no treasures we're missing. Because you never know in these games. Just gotta double check. Alright, doesn't look like anything, but, you know, you can never be too careful. I'm a treasure hunter in RPGs, so I gotta always double check.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh. More evil dogs.
Conflict resolved.
Alright. It's time to move forward. Oh, we got a mail. We've got a mail. Apples. From Kunsel, of course. Got an assignment in Benora, right? How is the place? I heard there are lots of Shinra people there. Apparently the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could have something to do with Mako, or... There's gotta be something fishy going on there. I'm gonna look into it. That's not foreshadowing at all. Gotta check every corner, man. You never know. Okay, hang on, I've got the... Let me check my equipment again. Okay, so we've got Thunder, Blizzard, and Cure. Alright, sweet. Actually... Hang on, let me check. So Assault Twister is level 3. Fire's only level 1. So I think I'm actually gonna... Just that way we can start leveling up our materia faster. Or our materia equally. I'll keep Fire equipped. I don't need Assault Twister for the time being. And I don't think there are any treasures here, so we're fine. Now to just save real quick. And okay, we're in pretty good standing. Ooh, the song. The Mekon. This is why I equip Thunder, friendos. The President won't be disappointed.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh, come on, Angeal. I believe in thee. I love the battle themes in this game so much.
Power surge.
Ooh, doubles. Fire? Aw, okay, Blizzard's alright.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. And we can't move, but that's alright, that's normal. Alright, come on, Zach. This guy does attack pretty quickly. Oh, nice. Ooh, power attack. I'll have to see what that is.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters, we're the same?
Oh yeah, for being a spin-off, this game gets pretty deep. And we got a treasure here. X potion. Hang on, I want to see what that thing we just got was. If I can find it. Maybe it's materia we just got. That's Hellfire, the DMW. Oh yeah, we've got power attack. So, enables attacks that cause the opponents to stagger. That's awesome. Oh, I've got 2 fire things? Then I'm gonna unequip that. And let's go ahead and equip power attack since we just got that. Because why not? Yeah, I like my equipment set up for now. Let's go ahead and check around here for more crap. It's not gonna start moving again, is it? Zach, stop playing around. We have to hurry. Yeah, he's telling you, like, let me explore, man. This is my thing. Smooth and refreshing. Benora white juice, 120 gil, huh? That sounds pretty tasty. Mm-hmm. The apple factory is just through the housing community up ahead. Ooh, apple factory. Okay, the save point's still there, but I don't think we need to use it. Internal issues like these must be dealt with before the public finds out. Still no sign of townspeople. Let's check the houses. Yeah, that is pretty eerie that there are no townspeople.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
Yep. He's talking about Genesis back
They
then.
weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. there. A gravestone, still very new. Zach, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Fair point.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
No, I believe it. The Turks do some shady stuff. Zach, go and check Angeal's house. Should be in the group of houses over there. Be careful. The enemy may, or the area may already be under the enemy's control. Alright, but before we do, of course, we gotta examine everything just in case there's a treasure over here. Oh, Genesis, what have you done, my friend? There we go. A high potion, always nice. Let's see. Angeal's house is... I have no idea. I'll just have to check each house. Alright, so you see this glowy thing? That is part of a side mission we can do that I will not do because I can never do it.
Combat mode.
So we're just gonna ignore those because I suck at that side mission.
Conflict resolved.
And I see that save point, but we'll go to it after we start checking houses. Hello? Is anyone home? Door's locked and doesn't look like anyone's inside. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, it's a red doggo.
Activating combat mode.
2 red doggos. Red means they're more dangerous.
Modulating phase.
Ooh, come on, Angel. I mean, I could really use you on a stronger enemy, but whatever, this works. At least you recovered our HP, so that's awesome.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
And that should do it.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, let's check on over here. Alright, doesn't look like anyone's inside. And with that being the case, let's save real quick.
Can I help you?
Stay away from the summoner.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
Oh, this music.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople.
Dude.
Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword. Really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Sorry for getting all silent on there, just on you guys there. It's just, I think knowing what happens makes this worse for me. Man, this freaking game. When Angeal joined Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him, in the hopes that he would become an honorable warrior. We had to borrow a lot of money to have it made, and then, while fervently trying to return all the money, my husband succumbed to fatigue. Oh man. Sorry, it's for the greater good, I promise. Oh no, I feel terrible. It's like our life savings right there. Wait, can I talk to her? There we go. Please be a good friend of my son. Aww. This game, man. Angeal, where did you go? What? Oh shoot! We got some boys. Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Let's deal with them nice and quickly.
Conflict resolved.
There's a factory on the outskirts of town. I saw a Genesis copy go inside. You think that's their headquarters? Most likely. I'm currently on a cliff overlooking the factory. A frontal attack is inadvisable. We'll go in from above. Come to the cliff top immediately. Alright, so we've got a new objective. Let's head on up there. I don't think there are any treasures over here, but might as well check just in case. I want to avoid touching that thing, because I may attempt the side quest, but that's a heavy maybe. Let's double check what's over here. Okay, and yeah, that's just the entrance to the actual factory. See, this chapter is a little longer than the previous chapters, but yeah, I don't think it'll take us long to get through it. Our new direction from Lazard. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can't be found in non-biological ties, or can be found, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. Man, I don't remember that. You'll see why that kind of hit so hard soon. And I don't think there are any sparkly spots over there, so here's what I'm talking about. So I see something. I'll check it out later. So we've touched that one. Let me touch this one real quick. And I don't think there's any over here. Oh, no, there wasn't. That just goes to the factory.
Activating combat mode.
That actually made me jump a little. I was not expecting that.
Modulating phase.
Ooh, yes, come on. Summon Ifrit. It's so unnecessary and extra. Ah, never mind. That's fine.
Here we go! Go, go, go! Oh yeah!
Ooh, check out that damage. 800, that's awesome. And then there are just 2 more to touch, I believe.
Activating combat mode.
Or 3 more, I think. I think there are a total of 7 lights. I don't remember.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, skip this one. And then this one over here. And then let's go get that last one. Ooh, there's a treasure I missed. Okay, we can't examine that house. Alright, I think that should be all of them. I don't know if I can actually do the side quest, but I'll still attempt it anyway.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, time to actually start making progress. How could you possibly forget to rob those people? Well, I don't know.
Activating combat mode.
Guess I'm not a qualified robber, you know? There we go, knocked them both out at the same time. Because that's how swords work. Yeah, there are treasures down there, but we'll get those later.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
Ever the optimist.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
So that's why that email got to me so much, because Genesis killed his own parents, and it's obvious Lazard was informed of that before we were, but still, just got to me, because I don't remember that piece of foreshadowing. You think I need to do it before you enter Angeal's house? I don't know if you were able to, because, like, before you enter Angeal's house, that gate blocking the cliffside was up, so I think we did have to wait, but we'll see. Infiltration successful. Gone ahead, I'll take care of things here. So yeah, because basically I think what the side quest is that you tap the lights, and then during the time sequence, you have to go and tap them in the order that you tapped them. And then I think you get like a cool reward for it. I've never attempted it, so this will be my first time actually trying it.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh, come on, Sephiroth. Hey, we got doubles at least, that's cool. Ooh, Thunder level 3. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Nice. I do love that the regular battle theme changes from time to time. Zack, this way. Keep an eye out for enemies. Sounds good, boyo. But first, I must check for treasure. This really is one of those games where you just do have to kind of go off the beaten path to find stuff. 500 gil. See, that was worth it. Camera, please cooperate. Thank you very much.
Activating combat
Oh, come on, I was hugging the wall and everything. Ah, whatever. These guys are nothing. Yeah, exactly, it's just... Gotta get that treasure, man.
conflict resolved.
So yeah, since this stream is going, you still stole Angeal's mother's 5 gil, you monster.
Activating
It's
combat
the
mode.
treasure hunter in me, man. I had to do it. Machines are typically way harder to kill than humans, especially when you're using a sword for it. You didn't have to. I know, but whatever. And now we've got just a little enemy gauntlet here.
Modulating phase.
It's alright. In Final Fantasy IX, I always steal the gil from the... Oh, come on, son. Way to ruin the freaking crap.
Conflict resolved.
I always steal Grandma's savings of the 9 gil in Final Fantasy IX, so maybe I am a capitalist monster. Zack, this way. But I saw treasure in the corner! This is why we can't have nice things sung. Alright, I don't think there are any other treasures, so... Let's hug the wall and hope the enemies don't find out that we're stealing from them. Elixir. That's a nice item. An item I will probably never use in this entire playthrough. Because I'm one of those RPG players where the moment you get a rare item, you never let go. We're starting to get into the heavier parts of the plot, and I am all for it. Same. Looks like the copies are being made here. Check the second floor. Genesis may be there. Yeah, hoarding those elixirs, man. You gotta do it. I do use elixirs in Final Fantasy 15, though, because those are basically necessary. Oh, looks like this should be used on rare occasions. Never use it. Got it. Right. I mean, I think we can buy elixirs from the shop. Okay, we can't. We can buy ethers, though, which is something you can't do in a lot of previous Final Fantasy games. Alright, here we go.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Subgacked.
Settle down. Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
Oh shit.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know? Shinra lapdogs!
The cinematic direction of this game is fantastic.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angel!
We haven't seen him in 2 months and he doesn't even say a word to us. Man. I probably will hold off on the side quest because time limits stress me out, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Damn, where'd he go? Did he leave the factory? Oh, we got blue doggos. Oh! Hey, he's actually helping. There's no time. We have to leave now. We're not gonna go look for those two? All evidence of misconduct must be erased. Company rules. An airstrike will neutralize this town. Oh shit. Are you sure that nobody is at Angeal's house? Hurry. Alright, so I know this is a pressing matter, but we've got treasures to get here first real quick. Come on. Ooh, bronze armlet. Let's see, bronze armlet, MP plus 20%. We don't need that at the moment, so yeah, let's just go ahead and keep the earrings on. Alright, X potion, nice. We're coming to a side quest I totally forgot how to do, but I used to be able to do it perfectly, so this will be fun. Genesis and his men have begun bombarding the town. Are you serious? What do we do now? Press X with the right timing to destroy incoming shells with your sword. What? The timing can be too fast or too slow. You have to focus. Can you do it? I have to do it. Pay attention to the sound of the fuse and the color of the shells. The sound of the fuse? It sounds like this. Keep your ears open. Ah, that sound. Haven't heard that in a while. Attack with sound's timing, to keep the shell's color in mind too. I'm counting on you. Alright. The fuse, sound, and the shell's color. I have to get to her before the airstrike. Alright. Cannon shells will fly towards Zack. Judge the distance of the shells and listen for the sound of their fuses. The fuse sound will go off and the shell will change color, signaling the optimal timing for destroying it. When X is pressed with the right timing, the shell will be destroyed before impact. Let's see that one more time, uninterrupted. And so forth. If an attack on a cannon shell misses, the shell will hit Zack. Zack won't be damaged by the hit, but cutting down incoming shells should be an easy task for a soldier. Now go get him. Alright, gotta focus. This concludes the tutorial. Let's do this. Nice. Sweetness. Eight-hit combo, marvelous! Whoops! That depth perception kind of messed me up. Oh well, we got almost all of them. The attacks have stopped. Looks like you fended off most of the attacks. I just received word that the airstrike is about to commence. You have to hurry. And this is why I will not bother with that side quest. Come on, Zach, move. I hope Angeal's mom is alright. I have to hurry. I'll explain our situation and have them briefly delay the airstrike. That will buy you some time. Thanks, Sung. Those cannon shells were Shinra made as well. You'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement in this matter. Okay, 900 gil, that's not bad. We could have earned more if I got that last one, but nah, whatever. Details. So let's save real quick, now that we've got some time. Okay, yeah, oh, we are fine on HP. We're more than fine. And hang on. Let me see, what equipment should I have for this one? Thunder, Blizzard, and Cure are all pretty good. Hang on, let's see. Vitality up 6, or... I think I'll stick with what I've got for now. Oh, crap.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
He killed his own mom.
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can the sun.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits you
Shut up! I'm warning
is a
you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Ah, here we go. It's the Dragon Chungus, Bahamut. This guy's also in Final Fantasy 15. He's the guy who protects Noctis while he's in the crystal. A summon, so that's how it is, huh?
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Ooh, come on, Steffi. Do it. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Modulating phase.
Oh, come on, Sung. Let's shoot this guy down. Oh, come on.
Modulating phase.
Ooh, alright. Shadow of a character I can't spoil yet. Oh, come on. I guess my luck's running out. Perfect timing, given that I'm probably going to stop the stream after this chapter. Part of me does kind of hope he uses a special attack on us, because it is pretty awesome looking. Ooh, Ifrit, come on, summon versus summon. Summon versus summon. Yeah! We're gonna get to use Ifrit against another summon. Hell yeah. And he has a longer attack animation for when we're using him. It's awesome. This game is so freaking cool. Kill him! I love how good this looks for a PSP game. It's amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy! Spellfire on Bahamut, how much damage? 777. Yes! My favorite number and everything. Oh crap, I didn't. He tripped me out there. Here it is, Mega Flare. This attack looks cool. Looks even cooler when we have it. It's gonna hurt a lot, but it's still cool. Yeah, I mean, ow, it's gonna hurt, but it's still cool. This is like the most powerful attack in older Final Fantasy games. Ooh, yeah, 747, that's a lot of damage.
Modulating phase.
Oh, come on, get us something so we don't take damage.
Power surge.
Yeah! Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Oh, here we go again! With the frickin' Mega Flare. Gonna hurt again. Oh, 503, that's not as bad as last time. Gonna fake me out again? Okay, nah.
Modulating phase.
You come on, Angeal. Bless us with your power. I mean, I know you're basically a traitor and all, but still. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, we did get a level up, though. That's sweet. Level 9. Hell yeah.
Modulating phase.
Aw, son, come on. Angeal didn't give us his power. You can give us yours. Or not.
Modulating phase.
Come on.
Power surge.
Sweet. Oh, and another level up. Holy crap. Oh, I love the slot system when it actually goes in your favor.
Is this the end?
I'm trying! I'm trying!
All net resolved.
Oh, and that did it. We got a force bracelet. That was much tougher than the Ifrit fight, but it was fun. I love I love the boss fights in this game. They're all so cool.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
Oh shit. A one-winged angel.
We have neither dreams nor honor.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
Man. That'd be hard to see.
Angeal.
And that's the end of chapter 2. Alright. I feel like that's a good place to end off this stream. I think this has been one of my longest streams in a while. I will be uploading this to YouTube for anyone who may have missed it, but I think this will be a full series. If you guys like it, I will absolutely be streaming this on a more consistent basis because playing this game again reminded me of how passionate I am about this game, and it is freaking fantastic. So, if you guys like it, I will definitely start streaming this more often. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you in the next time.